Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. So, there is something here. Okay, there's something that you have been planning on walking away from, okay? But there is some sort of sense of happiness, but it's like an illusion of happiness. Like maybe you're tricking yourself into thinking this makes you happy, but there's some sort of new beginning, okay? So I don't know if this is like maybe an offer that there's a new beginning. Like maybe I'm seeing this as this can be in a lot of aspects of your life, okay? But I am seeing this as like a job. Like you have been urged to walk away, okay? And you have been manifesting something. This is no longer making you happy. You are kind of bored in this situation. You are no longer evolving in this situation, okay? But there's some sort of balance. So this is like with your security, like, and I'm seeing this as like your financial stability, that you are seeing that this is paying the bills, this is financially stable to you, right? But it's not making you happy anymore. It's not making you feel fulfilled inside. There's some sort of plan that you have, though. Like you have started something. There's something that sparks your passion, that sparks your creativity. You know that there is more to life, right? Like your intuition has been telling you this, and you have been manifesting and planting seeds. But now it's kind of in that, do I make a change? When do I make the change? When do I leave this job? Is it smart to leave right now? Like, how do I transition into this new beginning, right? That makes me more happy. Like maybe you're lacking the full confidence of the universe, that the universe will support you in anything that you do. You are very adventurous and energetic, right? And you do have the confidence it takes, but maybe you just don't see it. It does reside within you. You do have the oomph. You do have like the drive to do something. And you want to take this leap of faith, but there is something that is holding you. And I'm seeing that there is like a false sense of happiness. Like there's an illusion that you are happy where you are, that this is the plan for you, that there's some sort of switch in the plan, but you don't want to lose your balance, okay? But you are bored where you are, whatever this is. You are bored in this endeavor, okay? There's confusion, right? Like you don't know how to transform. Like you don't want to be left without, right? Like there's some sort of security here. You don't want to lose your house. You want to be able to pay your bills, right? Like you need all of this stuff. And the universe is telling you that, like we have your back. Like the finances will come. Everything will come. You will be secure, but you need to take action and walk away and fulfill your plan. Take these opportunities, right? Because it may be taking too much of your time. Maybe if you focus more on what makes you happy, on your passion, on your desire, that you're putting too much of your focus on too many things at once, and so it's not manifesting as quickly because your focus is kind of everywhere. You're putting your energy into everything, right? Like you're trying to have this balance, but I'm seeing here that spirit, you are getting messages about this plan that you have. I'm seeing here that they are sending angels. They are sending clarification about this transformation, okay? And that money will come, right? Like look at, even the transformation is born now. Like It's just like you're ready. You're ready. You are ready to expand. You're ready to expand your horizons, right? You are ready to have this as full time. You're ready. I just keep hearing you are ready. But there's this like 3D type of matrix type of hold on you where you feel like you need to do it in a traditional way, but the universe is saying you will get the finances you need by creating whatever you want to create, whatever your passion is. And I'm saying this may be healing in some way. You may be able to heal other people in some way. You're able to create a different kind of balance within the earth, within the vibration. You're just a little unsure of, I'm hearing like what's real and what's not. Like there's this this like snap back into reality. Like I just heard like one of like the glass kind of like crackle. So it's like it keeps snapping you back in. Like you have different modes that you're in. And you keep getting pulled back into something. Confirmation. There is a new clarity, though, that you have about something. You are understanding at a different level, a more deep level. Okay, this says, I feel comfortable in my own body and I'm sensitive to others' feelings. So I do believe, okay, so you are bringing happiness to where you are. Like, you bring some sort of, and then this is the number 10, the sacral chakra, but that means, and then 9 and 10, like, invite Archangel Raphael to bring your healing and knowledge into your life. I feel like you have started this. You are receiving different types of knowledge. You are at a different understanding. You are just a little afraid of your stability at this time and what that looks like. Maybe you are by yourself at this time and you've been searching, soul searching, and just trying to understand and trying to, you know, expand your mind, expand your horizons, but there's some sort of, but you've been kind of juggling two different lives now, like your old life and your new life. And I do see here that there is some sort of desire for a partnership. I do see a celebration. And that your partner is becoming enlightened as well, and you guys will be able to work together very soon, but you are too concentrated on what you have lost. Or you're afraid of losing what you have already built. There is definitely a new beginning, though. I got the Fool card twice here. But maybe this is confirming that you're being a little bit foolish about where you are and what your journey is. Maybe you're just being a little foolish about who you are and the passion and the confidence that you really do have within you. And Spirit just keeps confirming it and confirming it to you. But it's ultimately your choice. You have to choose this. You have to justify within yourself who you are and who you want to be. And you have to take the necessary steps, the passionate, inspiring action to go for what you truly want, what truly makes you happy, and not a temporary, what appears to make you happy, but it fades away quickly, like a true happiness. Like I wake up every day and I can't wait to get to work. It doesn't feel like a job because that's my passion. I love doing it. I can't get enough of it. What is that to you? Like you do have something. I definitely see you have something. You're just confused on how to have it as your everyday life, as your reality. you're trying to transform this into your reality, but I think that you have one foot into each, and you have like this balance that you have like your work life, your like employment, your matrix type of 3D reality life, but then you have your spirituality life, you have your healing, you have your passion, what makes you, what drives you, like your what is that word, like what you like to do on the side, like what, like a hobby, right? You may like to draw, you may like to paint, but there's some way that you express yourself and you really do help a lot of people, but I don't think you realize how much you really do help people. And you are a very special soul that came to this time and this place, to earth at this time, to help the vibration rise, right? And there's a very special way that you are able to do this, but you are still kind of like stuck with how you were raised. There's still some belief systems. Maybe you just don't have the confidence yet that you can bring in this specific finance that your job is able to do right now. And it's kind of like you want your passion to have, you want to be very secure in your passion, and you want to bring in the finances that you are from your job, but you're putting a lot more time. I'm hearing 40 to 50 hours at work every week, and you're only doing your hobby or your passion, you're only doing that when you have spare time that you're not distracted by your job. Does that make sense? Like, you're putting more effort into your matrix job than you are to your passion. So you're not going to make as much money with your passion. You're not going to bring as much fortune in with your passion because you're not putting as much focus and time into it. Okay, so there's some sort of need to walk away from something, or maybe do it slowly. Maybe there's some sort of balance here, but you do have to take some of that time and focus that you're putting on in your matrix job and put that in, and make more time for your passion and take action more toward your passion. Make that your first priority, because you're making something else your priority, and you think that that is making you happy, and you think that is bringing in the stability and the happiness. But it's really, it's not, because it's not, you could have more. I mean, it could be bringing you some sort, it obviously is, because you're still there. So it does bring you some sort of security. It does make you feel secure somehow and stable somehow, right? But there is this boredom to it, right? And it's ultimately stagnating your progression, your advancement, your enlightenment, because you are more enlightened than other people, and you are supposed to help awaken other people and enlighten other people, right? But you don't have the time to really focus and do that, do your mission, if you're over here doing this all of the time. A traveler. Wow, see? It says move in a different direction. Move in a different direction, traveler. Wow. Yeah. High priest. Intend and create. Wise one. Grow within your current situation. Have you learned everything? Are you growing anymore? Release the old and rest. See from a higher perspective and honor your inner knowing. Make plans and focus, right? Make plans and focus your energy onto your plans. Stay rooted and grounded. This is also reminding me of the heart chakra, and he does have follow your heart, follow your intuition. What brings you that inner joy? What lights you up when you do it? You are a great teacher. Learn from spiritual experience. and let go of the need to be right. You're learning. Love and let yourself be loved. There is a significance with your heart right now. Dream and journey. Harness your mystic power within. Your inner power, your higher self is calling out to you right now, and it really wants to start this new journey with you as one. It wants all parts of you, mind, body, and soul, to be focused in one direction. It will be a lot more easier to go with the flow, and it will be a lot more exciting, and there's a happiness that you've never felt before. Right now, you don't understand that because maybe you've worked really hard to get to the point that you are right now. You worked really hard because maybe you have been left out in the cold before. Maybe you grew up with poverty, and maybe you worked really hard to get stable, to have everything that you have right now. So you're not really ready to let go of it because it feels so solid, because you've never felt this solid before. But all of that was life lessons and everything. And it's time for you to expand. It's time for you to receive true happiness. Happiness that comes from the universe. And trusting yourself. Trusting your spiritual guidance. And then helping other people to do the same. Because you'll be able to talk to different type of people, and you'll be able to have them understand in a different way, a different light. You'll be able to give different perspectives because you understand, because you've been there and you've went through different situations. So you'll be able to change other people's perspectives because you've done it, you've experienced it. So you'll be able to explain it in a different type of way, in a different light. And you'll be able to spread this light and this joy upon the earth that is very exciting, very happy, very vibrant. You'll be able to grow, and you'll be able to help other people grow. And you'll be able to help other people release the pain, the sorrow, the burdens of the perspective that they have to carry and go through all of this on their own, because they don't. And you'll be able to lead other people to their wish fulfillment as well. And not have to be so guarded, because maybe you're keeping your passions a secret right now. Maybe you're keeping this business or whatever that you've started, maybe you've been keeping it a secret because you don't want anybody interrupting it. You don't want anybody coming in and taking it from you, because maybe other things that you have done in the past, other people have gotten in the way, and you were really crushed and hurt by what they did. You were betrayed in somehow. And so like you have this lack of trust and everything, but it's ultimately like the lack of trust in yourself too, because it's like you let these other people destroy something, or you let these other people betray you in some way, but Spirit doesn't want you to look at it like that. Spirit wants you to look at it as it was a lesson learned. So now you can acknowledge that there are people with different understandings, and they only acted upon things and situations, and they reacted. They didn't understand how they were hurting you. They didn't understand the situation, okay? They didn't understand that at that time. And they want you to let this go and just know that you don't have to carry this with you anymore, that you can let it go and start a new journey, okay? And really unlock the wisdom that you hold within you. And you are very protected and guided. You don't have to worry about getting hurt like you did before, because you have grown a lot, okay? Oh, much love and light to you. And thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you for the stickers. Thank you for the donations. If you would like a personal reading, all the information is down below. And yeah, subscribe, like, share, much appreciated. All right.